In this tutorial, we will cover how to complete Student Checklist 1A for an individual student project. Beginning at the top, have the student complete the student name, grade, home address, apartment if applicable, the section of the city in which they live, state, and zip code. Student telephone number and student email address. Please have the student type the school name, school address, section of the city it's in, state and zip code, and the school phone number. Oops. And please insert here the teacher's name, teacher's Boston Public Schools email address, and the project title. We're going to start here with the numbered questions. Number 1, if this is a continuation from a previous year's work, please check here. The student does not need to hand in all of the forms from the previous year's work, but they do have to hand in the abstract and the research plan. The student is responsible to explain how this project is new and different from a previous year. It can be a continuation of the work from the previous year, but it has to be distinctly different. That will be explained on continuation progression form 7. Number 2 is asking for the laboratory experiment data collection start date. The start date must match the first date in the student's scientific notebook. The end date should also match the scientific notebook, and it should be at the end of the experimentation. Number 3 is asking where the student conducted the experimentation, and you can check all that apply. Some students will do work at school and at home. Some students will do work exclusively at a research institution, but it must be listed here. If you have any questions about how to identify where fieldwork was done, feel free to contact the Boston Public Schools Science Department and we will help you determine that. List here the names, addresses, and phone numbers of all the work sites other than school and home. Under number 5, students are required to complete a research plan and the post-project summary by following the research plan and post-project summary instructions that are provided, and they should attach it to this form. Lastly, number 6, an abstract is required for all projects after the experimentation is complete, and that's how you complete Form 1A for an individual student project.